Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. This is our Path of the Damned Herald run, episode 79. And we're in Nimnok's place. The Drowned Barrows. And this place is way fucking bigger than I originally thought it was. But we're kind of having fun mashing stuff. So I think we're just gonna, I'm gonna stop being all hesitant and I'm just gonna we're gonna go at it. So, you know.
Ishi.
Indeed.
Quiet.
We got some Naga in here. Forge Master
The shed
Tithus.
who comes to muddy the light.
Great.
Okay, here we go.
Breathe through leak now.
I feel.
Just
That's
like
not helpful.
Okay. Try to get in a better position for this. Holy shit, that's way more than it originally looked like. Okie dokie.
mowing.
I see. Need to get down here and get into a position. What do we have up? We have Ancient Memory. I feel like we kind of need Silver Knights. Okay. We'll try to take out some of these archers first. Oh, acolyte back there.
Mowing. Ixie on us. Just like
It's no use. Stand together. That'll teach you. Yeah.
Able to get this off, maybe? Why are you not just attacking? Just attack. Deleterious up, crit up, right? Yeah, just attack. Or maybe... Oh yeah, just attack.
This thing isn't doing the job.
mowing. Ixie.
I cannot whack him any harder.
Okay. So that goes. Nice. Okay, we want to just turn on this guy. Ah, damn. I'm getting smashed, and actually I think we need to immediately swap over to Ancient Memory.
Right on target.
I wonder actually if Cum would be better in the long run. No. So you only get regen period out of one person, so might as well just stick with ancient. No, 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 no. Who are you shooting at? Shooting at the wrong fucking person. You can be shooting at this person.
That's it.
That dog won't hunt. Oh, good.
Shoot.
Right between the eyes.
But and do another one of these.
Just like that.
I'm no help here.
Alright, I think it is probably time for one of these. We want to clear out some of the guys that are on the main tank. All still good?
Nuh-uh, didn't work.
Beyond seek.
Oh, good.
Alright, this is going okay. I think maybe we blind again if we can get it off in time. Go ahead and
There's a wallop.
play.
Can't make a dent. Oh, of course. Stand together.
That's a dumb idea to do that. That instead works. Okay. The guy is not marked, so we will mark him.
That's it.
Nuh-uh, didn't work. What can I do you for? Moweth, Ixie.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we're just working down the line here now. Trying to get as many of these sentinels killed as we can. Mitigate the damage coming into our tank.
Nuh-uh, didn't work.
We're probably okay now.
There's a walloping.
Merciless Gaze is coming off. Deleterious is now off, basically. We could hit. Manage this.
Can't
Doubt
get
it.
clean hands.
Worse than rough. Yeah.
Really? We actually did manage that. Holy shit.
It's no use.
Crazy.
That's it.
Oh, good. Get threshed.
I need something stronger.
Right between
Didn't
the
last
eyes.
very long, but I mean, that's still
Just
cool.
like that.
I mean, technically, I can toss it out again.
Ah, worse than rough.
That's actually amusing how successful that is being. Wow.
Oh, good.
Stand together. That'll teach you.
Aye.
What is that versus? That's versus Will? Yeah,
Can't get
things
it
got
clean.
relatively low will.
Happy to oblige.
Oh.
Pretty interesting.
Yes.
Right, I feel like we're basically, at this point, we're basically just... They don't have enough DPS to, like, check us at
Never
this
you
point.
mind that miss. Nuh-uh, didn't work.
Everyone pull off of that guy. Pull onto this guy.
You were saying? Are you even? Can't get it clean.
Ah, shit. I can't do... I don't have any attacks left. Fuck. Whatever. Doesn't matter then. If that's the case, have Shodi actually come and kill this guy.
Better than that.
Nice.
Stand together. This thing isn't doing the job. That's it.
Just like that.
This is. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get these last kills with Shodi.
Harder.
You see that, Ishi? This doesn't usually happen.
Okay, we're gonna run everyone back except for the boys. Shodi and main character.
That dog won't hunt.
Shodi's gonna try to take down this Flame Naga. Actually, probably Shodi will try to take down both of them.
Just like that. Try a different position.
Damn. Not, ain't going well, huh?
Stand together.
Hogwash. Yeah. Oh, good.
I'm no help here.
Ixie on us. Say your prayers.
She's already out of the...
This doesn't usually happen. That dog won't hunt.
My god, she does no damage.
Just
Yes,
like
certainly.
that.
I'm here.
Stand together.
Nice. Bada bada boom. Good shit.
Moan. Ixie on us.
Good thinking.
Why was he just taking damage that entire time?
Happy
All
to
right.
oblige.
How much does she have? That should have given her at least 2 more. There we go. She's at 9.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. No real reason to have killed that guy, by the way.
Real quiet now.
I've just gone with the concept of like I got into this mode where I was like, oh, I don't know what I want to do. I was just like, finally, fuck it. I'm just gonna like run in there and kill everything that I find here. And if there's a story scenario like where we walked in on that dwarf, and you could talk our way out, then fine, I'll do that. But otherwise, I'm not gonna like worry about it. I've been hemming and hawing on certain parts of the game too much.
Ishi. Quiet time.
I think I have, I had flashes from the Valera Bardato scenario where I got, upset that I didn't get the perfect result on the quest, but it really doesn't matter.
Can't hide from me.
Interesting. What's going on over here?
We here.
Happily.
Speak. Not a problem. Captain.
I'm here.
You were saying?
Of course.
I would have
I'd be
fucking,
glad to.
like, blown up this whole fucking location, wouldn't it?
What's on your mind, cutie?
Also, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, sure thing.
Where is this? Where does this lead? I have no idea where this goes. What is this shit? This fucking game, I swear. What the fuck?
Happily.
Nemnok's cloak. Wow, okay.
Indeed.
And that log was a rare fucking item. Look at deflection, spur bra. Have those newest? Okay. Life of Suffering, plus 15% damage taken. Okay. Blessed in Spirit ability triggers when the wearer falls to 75% health. Grants Spirit Shield. Spirit Shield is great. Plus 3 armor and concentration for 45 seconds is awesome. Built for Pain ability triggers when the wearer falls to 50% health. Iron Skin, plus 5 armor rating. Lasts up to 10 attacks. A great ability. And 25% health, barring Death's Door, you cannot die for 8 seconds. What the fuck is this? Oh, please tell me you can enchant it to not have... Oh, no, you can't enchant it. It's just... Oh, goodness gracious. Is that worthwhile? I don't know that that's worthwhile. I feel like that's really worthwhile on someone that's not your main tank. Someone that's not supposed to take a lot of damage constantly, right? Like maybe a Dur or Shodi or something like that. This dilapidated cloak once belonged to one of Nemnok's unfortunate guests. This particular dwarf was no penitent worshipper. Rather, he claimed to be a great warrior come to slay Nemnok and free his tribe from the monster's reign. He boasted of his magic cape, which could stave off injury and death. Then, with a mighty shout, the warrior challenged Nemnok to battle. After a brief and one-sided bout, Nemnok subdued the would-be usurper and set to work torturing him to death. Remarkably, the cape sustained its reputation, and the dwarf stubbornly clung to life for quite some time. That's kind of dope, honestly. So, here's the thing, though. I'm only using a cloak of deflection. You know? I almost feel like trying this out, like putting Nemnok's cloak on Kajak and seeing how it goes. Like, I have 13 armor. I'm going to take 15% more damage, but the first time I fall below 75% health, I'm going to get Spirit Shield, which is plus 3 armor, which is going to put me at 16 armor rating, which is kind of dope. I could also enchant my fucking armor and just go up to 14, and that would put me at 17 armor rating. I bet it doesn't work though. I bet it's too much additional damage. 15% additional damage is just too much. We're gonna try it. I don't think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna be too much damage, but we'll see. Could be really interesting, but my assumption is that it's gonna be too much. I don't want to go up to legendary though. $30K. No, okay. 14 armor rating. It's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. I think Nomads is probably the only other competitive one. And the Bloody Links. Yep. Okay.
Not a sound.
Let's, ooh, hold up.
Yeah, there's a walloping. Ha!
We're gonna fight whatever's going on over here. Oof. Death Warden Laddick. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay. All right. I'm actually going to. So here's something that I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna put Litany on. Where he.
That's not.
Oh.
Very helpful. I need something stronger. Dead.
So right now, I have 16 armor. Okay.
Just like that. That's the
Aye. Yeah. Yeah.
What can I do you for? Moe, Ixie, on us.
Beyond seek.
Oh, good.
Oh jeez.
Moe,
That's
Ixie,
it.
on us.
All right, I'm gonna go in the back here with Adair.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Try to, anyways.
Moe, Ixie, on.
Because this guy, for example, is being a big pain in the ass.
Just like that.
Beyond seek.
This
is
now,
futile.
step the line.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? That didn't kill him? Oh my god. This is actually way more challenging to get this than I anticipated.
Can't move. Yeah.
Speak freely.
Happy to oblige. Moeth.
See that, Ishi?
Moeth. Ixie.
I hope nobody saw that.
What do you need?
You were certain. Might as well be hitting the water.
These uns are in for a walloping. Yeah, that's it.
We can get down this other Akin dweller. I think we're fine.
Yeah?
That dog won't hunt.
And now that we have such few targets, I think we can swap over to Ancient Memory for more healing.
Leave it to me.
I cannot whack him any harder.
Speak freely.
Oh, good.
Stand together.
Where are y'all going?
Can't get a clean hit.
Come on here.
I'm listening.
Different
Stay behind me.
position.
Captain, you were saying?
Focus fire here, focus fire here, focus. I feel like we've kind of gotten down into the swing of things where it's
That was about as useful
pretty
as a
rare.
bomb on a pickle.
I'm gonna say this. So big. I'm gonna say this. I feel like it's pretty rare where we're getting significantly challenged. That's gonna change. We're gonna run into that scenario where we did the other day, where we run into like the liches or whatever, and we're like getting our ass kicked. But generally speaking, I feel like we're at the point in the game where we're pretty solid. Speaking of which, we should be pretty good now.
There's a walloping.
Just like that.
I'm no help here.
Yeah.
Never you mind that miss. I'll land the next one.
Oh? Indeed. Yes?
I need to set him to just auto attack.
Yes?
He uses spells that I don't want him to use all the damn time. We definitely didn't need to kill this guy, by the way, because we already have cleared out. We've already cleared out the entrance to Nimnock's hold, but I'm kind of in the concept of like I just want to kill everything here. It's just fun. It's fun to fight. So that's the general plan. We just gonna fight.
Quietly now.
Can't hide. For me.
They'll fall by my...
Oh, good.
My head. It's my head.
I'm loving you, bitch.
That was weird.
Just
Why?
like that. That's beyond
You get
me.
offended. I haven't done nothing offensive yet.
Question.
Oh, I questioned you. Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't realize that was
What can I do
the
you for?
triggering
Moeth.
portion.
Ixie. On it.
Just questioning.
Looks like I'm here to stay.
Oh, good.
Don't let it happen
That's
again.
beyond me.
Okay.
Moeth. Ixie. On it.
Okay.
That's right.
Mwah. Love you.
Stand together.
I'm good and stuck.
Missed.
Are you even
This
trying?
binding web is actually kind of fucking with me. Oh, it's not the binding web. It's the gaze of the odd dragon.
On it.
That's what it is. Yoy!
Hey, give me a hand here.
Just like that.
I got this, Captain.
That's it.
Mo Ixie on us. Oh hell,
That's
this
embarrassing.
doesn't usually happen. I swear.
Oh?
Worth and rough.
No can do. Mo Ixie on us.
Kidogi? I just attack that one for no reason.
Yeah.
You were saying?
AI in this game is not the
So
great.
help me, that's about as useful as a bump. What
Slowly
can I do you
dying of
for?
poison.
That hardly seems fair.
Well, that's real unfortunate. Can I get a bounce heal,
Give me a hand
please?
here.
Happy to oblige.
That was a very weird bounce heal.
What's on your mind, cutie?
Stand together.
For us now.
All right, the bird's dead.
Just like that. Mo Ixie on.
Okay. Try to kill with this.
Looks like
God damn it.
I'm here to stay.
Oh, good.
You were saying?
Seriously?
Mo
Oh my goodness. No, don't do that. Do this instead.
Ixie on us.
Oh?
These uns are in for a walloping.
Okay, that did do it. Okay, cool. We should be good now.
That hardly seems fair.
You see that, Ishi?
Just like that.
Might as well be hitting the water.
Try a different position.
I don't know. Ever since, I mean, obviously, so here's the situation. Since I've gotten Mercy and Kindness, Silver Knights is great still, but I kind of feel like Mercy and Ancient Memory is just better.
Absolutely. What can I do? I'm here.
Ishi, quiet time. What did you find, Ishi?
Happily.
Forgetful Night. Let this serve as a general reminder to the Flame Naga that the Flame Naga are sensitive to disruption. If you must venture downstairs, try and give Forge Master Tithus a wide berth while she's at work. Many of her staff have not enjoyed favorable encounters with Kith in the past and use the Forge as a kind of creative outlet. But let's all do our part to keep them comfortable. Oh man, I'm such an asshole. I'm just running through here murdering everyone? Yeah, I'm not a good person.
Let's take a look.
The shade
Doifa, doifa.
comes to muddy the light. Mo Ixie on us. Oh, good.
I don't think I can pull that off.
Just like that. Are you even trying?
Stand together. And rough.
I don't think I can pull that off. Hey,
Say your prayers.
I got it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
this
on me.
doesn't usually happen. I swear.
Big hook.
Moe, Ixie, on us.
Nuh-uh, didn't work.
Arthik worth and rock.
Moe, Ixie, on us. Just
Happy to oblige. Looks like I'm here to
Moe,
stay,
Ixie, on us.
Captain.
Nope, get him. Don't let him do it. Ah! He put up wizard double again. Damn it.
Oh,
How
good.
may I help?
So good on your deleterious. We are.
That dog won't hunt.
That's it.
Moe, Ixie, on us.
No can do.
Stand together.
Just like that.
That's
Are you even
embarrassing.
trying? Moe, Ixie, on us.
I need something stronger. Let's hit it out.
Deleterious. Crit.
Nuh-uh, didn't work.
This.
Get up.
Oh, I didn't. I skipped.
We're not done yet.
Try a different position. Moe, Ixie, on us.
I need something stronger.
Moe, Ixie, on us.
Baldur beyond sick.
Chain lightning works pretty well.
Just like
Who'd have thunk?
This doesn't usually happen. I swear.
You see that, Ishi?
Yeah.
Never you mind that miss. I'll land the next one.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, good.
Let's high it out. Take that. Yeah.
Nuh-uh, didn't work.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Too slow.
Stand together.
They'll fall by my
Something
hand.
I can do? Aye,
Whoops.
indeed.
That's it.
Not intentional. Fucking bird's gonna go down again.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Oh, try a different position.
Yeah. Baldur beyond sick.
That's not very helpful.
That's embarrassing.
Get in there with some melee.
No mercy.
Just like that.
Stand together.
Nice. Okay, these battles are pretty simple at this point.
Are you even trying?
That'll teach you.
How may I help?
How may I help?
How may I help?
Of course.
Indeed.
Dim in the lantern.
Did we pull that other one? Like we did? Okay.
What if we here?
Of course.
Oh. There we go. Okay, we have cleared out the area as far as I am aware. Now we head down to Nemnok's hold. Found the hidden study, found all that shit. Very nice. Very cool. Onwards. How's everyone doing on... Getting close. Well, we are 19 on Maya and Jack. We're actually getting close-ish to 19 on a lot of people. And we're almost halfway to 20. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome, Odis. Odis Bodis. He's like, for what thou do you assault me?
My folks were still alive. They'd never believe the things I've seen.
Mighty Nemnok, we lay down our lives before your magnificence. You are the keyhole, the stem of the rose, the jewel in the pommel. You are the branches and the roots, the fertile soil, the life that hides in water. You are the well and the
Dear
bucket,
Lord Jesus.
the swaying of the corn, the curve of the sickle.
This would be a
You
crazy
are where
fight.
the path forks and meets again, the field and the wilderness. Nemnok, how delicious your embrace, mighty one. How ripe your pointed kiss, that you should cast your gaze to such creatures as we, thigh deep in our ignorance. You are the songs of the night, the screams of the day. Our supplication to you is total, O mightiest one. O glorious Nemnok.
Jeez. All right. Okay.
What's this? Who trespasses on our devotions?
The acolyte's voice echoes across the hall. A resounding chant from the worshipper continues uninterrupted.
Nemnok, Nemnok.
You've taken your last step in the Master's sanctum, Outlander. Nemnok will suck the marrow from your soul.
A delighted call rises from the congregation as they redouble their chant. I am Kajak, captain of the junk.
One ship? Before long, mighty Nemnok will have a fleet of war galleons. Nemnok is the all-devourer, the one who swallows gods and vomits forth their skulls. The one true power of Aora. Let me show you. See for yourself.
Spreading his arms wide, Kali begins an incantation under his breath. Many of the supplicants mirror the gesture. The beating of the drums increases in tempo. Then Kali draws a long dagger from his robe. Don't do anything foolish now. He draws the blade across his palm and hisses through clenched teeth, leaning over the mouth of the pit. Kali lets his blood drip down. A hot breeze gusts from somewhere far below.
Nemnok,
Nemnok.
Nemnok.
Something's coming. I don't like this feeling, Captain.
Maya grips her weapon. At her feet, Ishiza tucks his head under his wing.
Silence!
Kali grimaces and redoubles his prayers with more fervent conviction.
Nemnok, you are the gaping maw, the lidless eye, the shadow between stars.
Fucking Christ.
You are the red curtain, the secret in amber, the light of the Ardra.
That's a lot of different things for Nemnok to be. He squeezes his hand into a fist, forcing more blood to drip from his wound as he feeds the void of the pit.
Nemnok, 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 Nemnok.
I'm gonna chant,
Yes!
Nemnok,
Now
Nemnok.
begin to see.
Overjoyed, Kali raises the dagger and draws another deep line down his palm. Ooh, he throws his head back and roars with laughter. That's not no bueno, Deuterino.
Beloved Nemnok, come forth. and let all non-believers wither before your killing stare.
Kali holds out his arms. The air from the pit roars like an approaching inferno.
Yes! Yes! Nemnok comes!
Just gonna wait. Yay, Nemnok! Woo, Nemnok! It's Nemnok! He's an overgrown imp. He's a big ass imp. He's just a really big imp. Oh my god. The chant of the acolytes rises to a fever pitch as the enormous form rises from the pit and flaps its leathery wings. A pair of eyes like cut gems narrow to study you. Nemnok, I presume? After a moment of contemplative silence, the creature simply turns its focus away without care.
What have you brought me, supplicant?
It gestures with an open claw, focusing on Kali.
Sacrifices, mighty Nemnok. Behold!
Kali gestures towards your party. The worshippers around the circle raise their hands and cheer.
I've been called a heretic enough. I can go along with it.
Ooh, hey. I didn't come to fight. Nemnok, let's talk.
Ha! The mighty one has no need for idle chatter.
Hold up, Kali. You might be getting a little big for your britches there.
Do not waste your breath, acolyte. I sense this one serves another master.
Yoy. Nemnok waves Kali aside and glares at you with hateful intensity as worshippers take up their chant anew.
Nemnok! Nemnok! I am the only master under this mountain, child. If you will not serve, your blood will fill the inkwells of my loyal scribes.
Nemnok's toothy grin broadens, eliciting a cry of joy from the worshippers. I just want to... You look like a giant imp to me.
Ah, you have seen more of the world than I guessed. But I am more than your studious eye could perceive. Every scroll and grimoire my servants collect swells my power, child.
Nemnok spreads open his arms. The supplicants mirror the gesture.
And with power, I will rain a terror long overdue on all who resist me.
Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna have to come back. I forget. If you don't want to fight them, you have to have 18 intimidation. And I do not have my... I don't have my big intimidator here. You're still just the giant imp.
Mighty one?
Ollie turns to regard Nemnok with wide eyes.
Is your faith so brittle that it can be challenged by an outlander?
Nemnok's eyes narrow further. Its massive head shakes with disapproval.
Through knowledge, I am stronger than any mortal. Submit to me, child. Resist and you shall perish.
A wail rises from the congregation. What are your terms of surrender?
Terms?
Nemnok blinks at you.
My covenant is this. Gather grimoires of power from beyond the mountain. Return them to me as a sign of your devotion. Do this knowing at all times that I am your god. Fortune and glory await loyal service.
Nemnok gestures to a pile of treasure under the looming statue. Fortune and glory. In that case, I surrender to the mutually beneficial arrangement. Blinking at you, Nemnok nods slowly.
When the compact is sealed, the covenant forged.
Oh my god.
Welcome, acolyte.
Its gaze swivels over to Kali.
I have exhausted my need of you, child. This one will serve me better.
Wow, we're supplanting Kali. Oof. Kali, go home to your father.
This wasn't supposed to. You've ruined everything.
Leave this place, but carry me always within your heart, child.
What? No, fuck you! Nimnock raises a claw and lowers it as he turns from Kali. Kali marches out, breaking into a loud sob that echoes in the chamber.
My child, our covenant is one bound in loyal service. Are you prepared?
Tell me what you require, Nimnock. With a brief muttering and the wave of a claw, an inkwell and sheet of parchment materialize out of nowhere. Nimnock dips one long index talon into the ink and begins to write in long, sweeping scribbles.
Simple instructions for simple minds. Return with the books I outlined, and you may choose your reward from the pile.
Nimnock gestures over to the chest at the foot of the massive statue. With a snap of its talons, the parchments materialize in your hand. Nimnock's decree. Okay.
Now go. Waste no more of my time.
Ain't we got better things to do?
Nah, not really. Okay, so before we do that, I'm actually going to take a look. I believe there is an achievement that goes in line with Nimnock. And while I'm not exactly like, oh my god, have to get all achievements, I might as well get achievements when I can. So, I think it is just simply complete the Nimnock the Devourer quest, period. Which I think we will do quite easily. Because I think we already can do some of it. We have the Brawler's Grimoire. We have the Vampire Lord's Grimoire. Oh, maybe we don't. Okay. Do this real quick.
I shall.
You return.
I have a grimoire for your library.
Show me.
The Brawler's Grimoire, wrested from the hands of an ancient lich.
Excellent. If an ignorant outlander can defeat death, so can I and the rest of my kind.
Nimnock cradles the grimoire and nods.
Take from the treasure pile, but take one reward only.
Nimnock holds up a single long talon. Thank you, generous Nimnock.
Just rewards for just service to your god, child.
I want to know more about you.
I was once a god of chains and servitude, fear and weakness. Knowledge was the hammer that cast me free of shackles, and now I am the master.
The chanting of acolytes redoubles, echoing down the hall. Sound a bit like Skane, but you're not Skane.
I am Nemnock, god of the mountain. No other name is warranted, child. No further questions. Even my patience has limits.
Farewell. Okay, cool. Oh, right. We can take from the treasure pile. So we have Veil Piercer, we have the Chromo-Prismatic Quarterstaff, and we have the Mundane Shell. I think the Mundane Shell is kind of shit. The Quarterstaff can be pretty good. I think we might actually put that on Takehu as a alt weapon. Just because it's got a Metaphysics buff, and he's our Metaphysics guy. And then the Veil Piercer is actually pretty cool. I could see us potentially using that as an option on Maya, actually. So I think we'll go ahead and grab it.
Oh? Indeed.
And then we will head on over here. I'll go ahead and level. So there is one interaction that's worth talking about with Nimnock is if you, I believe if you intimidate him, or if you fight him and then choose to spare him, you can get him as a pet, basically. But I don't know if he gets like small or anything like that. I think it'd be really cool if he doesn't get small. He just like stomps around. But anyways. It's just neat. I don't know that I'm going to worry about it, but it's just neat. Okay, so level 19. I think it is worthwhile looking into some way to utilize our wounds. We've got Skyward Kick, which could be good. Got bonus damage and bonus penetration. We've got... That sounds pretty cool. Dichotomous Soul. 2 physical manifestations of suffering, one made of flame, the other of ice. I don't even know if that's good necessarily, but it sounds like fun. %25 chance on crit hit to attack against instantly. Pretty good. We've got all the Empower buffs. I think probably we'll just go with Dichotomous Soul. Then over here, we've got, again, the Empower buffs, which I don't think I'm super interested in any of them. Shields of the Faithful is good. Minor Avatar is good and probably the route that I will go. Quick, strong, fit, smart, insightful, steadfast, bonus health, and weapon damage. Cleansing Flame is actually a really good spell, remembering correctly, and Storm of Holy Fire is not that great, if I'm remembering. So I think we'll definitely go Minor Avatar. It just fits with the build that we're doing with Shodi, honestly. That Wall of Thorns, which is kind of whatever. Sweet! That seems cool. Adair, Athletics. We've already got Survival. We'll jump into... it really doesn't seem like it matters. We'll go Streetwise. Alright, so Adair... Probably don't want Power Strike. 200, but it takes, so it's 200% bonus damage, but it takes 4 discipline. Like, dear Lord Jesus. If we could get to 9, I would absolutely. It would give us Swift and Acute for 10 seconds. Pretty good. Though, if I'm trying to get to the whole pop someone in a single turn thing, Power Strike would probably be the way. Blasting. Again, all the Empower stuff, I don't think we care about. Unbreakable is pretty good. It's actually pretty damn good. But I think with this, we probably just go Weapon Mastery, honestly. It's just an extra 5% damage at all times. Truth be told. I also think probably as cool as the concept of mob stance is, realistically, what we're doing with Adair more often than not, Conqueror stance would probably be better. So when we respec him, we'll probably go Conqueror stance. And then, yeah, I think probably we just take Weapon Mastery. And this is Death Blows. You know, this is Death Blows is 50% more damage. Done. Like that's the name of the game. So we basically just got 55% weapon damage. And it's kind of like you look at like taking Weapon Mastery and then taking death blows. You're usually like, I just took one talent that was 50% weapon damage, and another talent that was 5% weapon damage. They were on the same tier. That does not compute. Yeah, it doesn't. You're right. It absolutely doesn't.
How may I help?
The fucking death blows is way too much damage. Way too much damage. Okay, so cool. We're not done here forever. We have to go find the Swamp Grimoire and the Vampire Lord's Grimoire. The Graveyard of Listing Ships. I don't know where that is. I do know where the far-flung swamp hut is, though. Or I'm pretty sure I know where it is. So, that will be an interesting thing. He's gonna be mad.
My son returns! The barrows spat him out!
Tatok grins and slaps his son's shoulder.
Father.
Kali winces and eases away. Happy to help.
Whatever Anik says, you are welcome among the Judvik.
Really? Oh. I thought the Nimnok the Devourer quest was the Grimoire side of things. Apparently not. This is the Nimnok Devourer side of quest. Gotcha. 500 copper, the Hearth Defender's Scale. Okay. So it's medium armor. Legendary already. It's got ties that bind companions to the Watcher, adds to their resilience. Grants armor rating against weapons to nearby allies if their relationship with the Watcher is positive. Improves with very positive. +1 if positive, +2 if very positive. What? Family Discord. Weaken their resilience. So lowered armor if... Wow, that's super weird.
The plate was meant for Kali, but I see now he has no taste for it. He's a priest in training, my boy.
He winks at Kali, who shuffles awkwardly to the side. So that looks like it's a Watcher-only item. Got Family Harmony. Removes the Discord. You have Family Bond, which companions gain +4 to all defenses, +8 to all defenses if you have very positive. That's pretty good. Or... interesting. Increased damage if the relationship is negative. That's, I mean, obviously, I think the vast majority of our relationships are positive. Yeah. Actually, all of our relationships are very positive except for Pallegina and Aloth. I feel like Pallegina and Aloth, we just haven't had as much stuff happen, but if you look, we got some really unhappy things for them. I'm surprised that we don't have like +1 for Aloth though. We've got way more in total, but I don't think they're weighted a simple 1, 2, 3. Like I don't think a single arrow is worth 1 and 2 arrows worth 2, 3 arrows worth 3. I think it's like 1, 3, 9, you know, some dumb shit like that. Like the 3 is, I believe, much more heavily weighted than the 1 is, which is fine. It's whatever.
How may I help?
Nemnok, I failed you.
That being said, so if I were to I were to wear this thing, my armor would go down to 13. Right?
How nice.
But
Speak freely.
well, actually,
Yes?
doesn't look like it did anything.
What can I do?
Family ties, range 7. This is probably only in combat.
Your
So in
orders?
theory, she would be 11,
Yeah.
Shodi would be 11, and Adair would be 13. Pretty
Yes.
good for Adair. That is definitely not worth it, as far as I'm concerned. Can anyone else wear it? They can. I get it. I get it now. That's not what I was thinking of. It's not an aura. It is if the person wearing this has positive reputation with the watcher. So for example, this is 11. Is it really only? It's only +1? She doesn't have very positive? She just has positive? That seems strange. Huh. That's interesting, but I think probably not overly worthwhile for most of what we're trying to accomplish. Okay. Anyways, moving on, we're going to talk to
You
Anik real
steal
quick.
from Nemnok. You steal from the Junvik.
Stealing from anyone. Okay, that's going to be the end of this episode. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Bye, everybody.